Welcome to our Microsoft Excel trainings. The second method we can use to create charts in Microsoft Excel is to create a chart without selecting any area. Friends, I showed you simple ways to create charts in Excel in the previous training video. When you click inside your table and select any chart from the Insert menu, Excel can automatically create the chart of your table. But here, for example, when we create an automatic chart, look, our total value on the far right disrupts the settings of all our graphic values, because when the totals are large, the others remain small. And for example, if you only want to create charts of certain companies you have selected, such as Representatives, Antalya Tarim, Electra, and Humanica, you have to create charts manually. To do this, without selecting any field in the table, we click on an area outside that is not connected to the table, not on the edge of the table, and then we come to the Insert menu. Here again, we select our 3D graphic type from any of our graphic types. Our graph appears empty. Now we come to the Select Data section in the Design section of the Graphic Options window on the side. From here, we will select the areas where we want to create our friend's chart. Look, from here we say Add from the values on the left. We give the name of our series. For example, let's say Electra and I delete the values of our series from here. I scan where Electra is. First step is okay. Now I say add it again. I say add Humanica. I am deleting the values here. Look, and I'm adding areas of Humanica. Okay again. I say add it again. Thirdly, let's take your income for example. And when I delete the value here, scan the values of the square here and say, okay, look, the graph actually forms in the background. Now if you pay attention to our names in our graphs here, our data has arrived. Our company values came, but our names did not appear at the bottom. For this, let's say edit from the horizontal section here. Look at the access label range section. We will move this graphic. I couldn't move this place. Be careful, the screen names are below. Let me try making it smaller. Look, I can't do anything. Let's do this like this. If you come from here and know the place, you should see it. Was it in A, B, F, or G? So let's do it this way. Let's say OK here and close this graph first. Let's move our graph to the side like this. Let's expand this. And I came to the same point by saying select data again. Let's even take the ones I added from here to Anatolia again. And by deleting the values here, let's bring the sales values of the Anatolian origin company here. I say, okay, after coming to the horizontal section and editing the names of the section below, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, come to the bottom and look, I'm scanning the names here as well. After saying okay, my graphics appear at the bottom. When I press OK again, friends, I now create my chart as I want it by selecting the values I want. This is the point we need to pay attention to. Let me delete the chart. Let's do it again as an example. Click inside our table, on its edge, that is, on an area outside the table without touching the table in any way, and come to the Insert segment and select the type of chart you want to draw as blank. You chose this. It comes to us empty. You can then type the name manually on the left by clicking Add from the Select Data section that appears on the screen. You don't have to choose. We choose here. Let's say, okay, I say, add again. See, for example, I can write this by hand in the form of Electra. I choose here. I scan Electra. Okay, again, let's say repeat. Let's select Humanica and from here, we choose the values of Humanica. I think it's up to 15. We need to make an arrangement here. I came to electricity. I edited it. Let's make this 1615. I say OK. When you select Edit to show the names at the bottom of my graph from the horizontal section, select the names here, click OK, that is, press All, and press OK again. You will see that your graph is now drawn. You can enlarge this as you wish. If you want, it is possible to copy and paste it to a different page or move this table, this chart, to another page in a different way, or move it to a new page from the Move Chart section here. If there is a lot of data in different fields, this is the way to create charts in Excel. Friends, However, if there is only a small amount of data, as in the first example, you can immediately click inside the table and create your graph as you wish.